said it wasn't working. He said it wasn't working.
It wasn't working. I tried it at the petrol station and it worked. I could not get it down the other day. It would not go. I don't know whether it might be the switch, of course, playing up, but
until it plays up hard, it was getting hard to.
It's like I could have come in the Mustang.
Yeah.
Could have come in the Mustang.
Well, I just did mine for a little shakedown. I haven't driven it since I worked on it. So I did a 5th gear. I mean, traffic. I mean, 1st gear worthless, 2nd gear worthless, 3rd gear worthless. So I was up to like 80 already, and I was catching up to everybody in front of me. And then, so I fell back, put it in 5th, and got on it, and loaded it, and I saw it get a little bit above 10 psi. I was like, ooh, okay, that's promising.
Ooh.
So, but I kind of underestimated how much fuel it uses, so it's like it went down a whole tick just from John's to mine.
I used 1/3 of a tank from mine to yours to back again.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take it easy on the way home. And I did the same thing again. I went to go do a data log when I did that pull.
Yeah.
And I left the SD card in my laptop.
Oh,
it's like, no. So, but anyway, today we're working on John's car. So we gotta try to do an alignment on it. And I primarily brought mine just so I could check. Well, I have a set of what they call toe plates, and I'll bring them out in a second. There's 2 bits of metal. One you lay up against each front wheel, and you get measuring tapes. And now my alignment's good, so I'm gonna measure what my toe is. And then we're going to duplicate that on John's, hopefully with the steering wheel centered, and hope we're good to go again. Because we did change a outer tie rod end joint, and it knocked the steering out, so that's what we're here to try to fix today.
And while he's not out, we're going to bolt a nitrous kit to his car without him knowing. No?
He's scratchy. I'll wait for him to come outside here.
If Mike can remember what to do.
Yes. He'll edit this part out because it's a mistake.
It's not rocket science, so we'll let Mike do it this time.
Alrighty. So the set of toe plates, I guess you can see where I bought them from. So, and you just got 2 identical sets of tape measures. Power tape can't be in here, I guess.
That's right. Yes. And you can also see the witness marks from when I last rode on it.
Yeah, borrows people's tools, writes all over them.
I did it
Doesn't
right in front
even
of him.
clean it off.
I did it right in front of him. He didn't even notice.
Right. So are you going to trust John with the end of that tape?
I hope so.
Well, it's gonna affect my car, not his. Which one, the bottom or the middle? The top?
Yeah, let's go to the top.
Okay. I'm in.
Alright. Must have lined something else.
There's something wrong with that tape, look. Where's the metric marks? Hey, what's that? What's those little marks on there?
Made in
look?
America.
Made in America.
This is from a guy who drives in a country that's in mile an hour. Just saying.
Yep, so we got 1/16 of toe in is what we're going to try to do. Safe measurement.
Yep.
Alright.
So the bottom of my tire bulges out a little bit, so that might affect some of
It's fine, just push it.
I am.
Alright. So we are about 2/8, 2/16, or 1/8 of an inch.
2/16 different to yours at the front.
So I have to take this inner tie rod, turn it
It's got to go
in
that way.
Yeah, so
toward the passenger.
so
side,
it toes in a little bit, so it'll steer more to the right.
Yep.
So that makes sense where your steering wheel's angled.
Not only that, but if you look, you can actually see the front wheels are off.
Okay.
So they're pointed like that.
Toed out.
Yeah, you can see them toed out.
Right there. So 1,
Just before 5/8.
2, 3, 3/8.
Mm-hmm.
So. All right, let's try that.
Okay. So now the
Oh, it's well below.
yeah, it's the other direction now. It looks like.
Which is 3/8, which is what yours was.
Yeah, it's 67 3/8 at the front. And what's it at the rear?
It's at 67.5.
So I need to go 1/16 toe out.
Continue. Yeah, go back the
And
other
then-
way.
Yeah.
Which is, I'll just turn this one time,
Yep.
and I think it'll be good.
So I'm not seeing a difference here. You
Yeah,
can move
because it barely moved anything, because it moved the rim,
Yeah.
not the tire. So
You want to rock it? Just to be sure.
Final measurement. We're hoping is going to be on the mark.
So we're looking at 3/8 on that one.
Yeah.
And 67.
and 7/16 on that one.
Yeah, it's just, yep, 7/16, just short of half.
All right, I will lock it down.
Okay.
Are you happy with that, John?
We're going to send it.
Send it.
We'll find out how it drives. I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. If it's good, I'll drive it tomorrow and see how it feels.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
You can't drive it tomorrow.
Okay. Why is that?
I'll try around bolt nitrous on it tomorrow.
Shit. Even if it had it on it, I'm not using it.
You won't even know it's on there, boy.
You're right. It goes so fast now, I wouldn't know the difference. Oh, the shit talking. Just remember, right behind you now is the slug, the bullet that's gonna be spanking on your red coupe. Yeah, it's back there.
What, the anchor? That's all Cleveland's are used for, isn't it? Boat anchors?
Yes. And for beating guys with 5 liters. They're outlawed.
Not yet.
That's why they got outlawed. You notice that nice little piece that I didn't have to pay for because Mike paid for it?
Oh, look at that.
Now I had to jerry rig that just for the time being until I get a what piece? That breather from the instead of the vacuum line.
Oh, I love the way that it matches the leads. Look.
Right?
Hey?
That's why it can't be on your car.
Yeah, I did mine properly.
I smell mine.
Which time?
I can smell mine
You can smell the oil, or
because I changed the breather setup
Yeah.
around.
I did it properly.
Pete's never.
Did you want to get that motor out and up on the stand?
Right now, we can.
Ooh.
We can. It's gonna be.
Oh, no. What, you want me to touch it?
No, I don't want you to.
It hasn't been out of that plastic bag in
Yeah, Lord
couple
only
years.
knows. Lord only knows what it looks like. It might take a considerable amount of work.
Let's unbury this thing.
This is like an unboxing ceremony.
Because I don't know if we can, well... see if we can lift this thing up and get it onto the engine stand.
Well, it's a hell of a lot heavier than the Loyal 302.
Yeah, it is built too. With
Plus
the
the
whole
stock
short block.
bottom then, yeah. Or not stock. It's
Well, that's so it sinks to the bottom of the river quicker.
so full of This guy, I swear. He's talking a lot of for a motor that's going to be beating him pretty bad.
Just think how much money you got to spend to try and beat me, John.
Not much.
already
It's
spent it
it's
20
already
years ago.
exactly. It's already, that was spent before the divorce, so this is all spent. It's all good.
We'll go get the engine stand.
Well, you need the right size bolts as well.
These should, I think, be the right ones.
Really?
I am pretty sure. There's a setup for that. Shit, yeah.
Well, we can take that off of the heater, can't we, and bolt it on the back of it.
Is this the right size bolt? This is for the 2.2 turbo thing.
Yeah, they didn't look big enough to me. Too small?
Yeah, these are too small.
So we need some. Those lovely pistons in there. See, they're well dished. Look, you could put loads of nitrous in. Nice.
Well, those were made for loads of turbo boost.
See how far down the hole that goes?
Look at that.
4 inches down.
It is pretty sweet. They do go deep. So my bolt stash. I might have. What do we need? Small
So
block.
does the TKX bolt straight up to that then?
Yeah, it's still small block 4
It's
bell
the
housing.
same bell housing pattern. The 400 over the 351M was different. That one had the the big block? Was it a big block pattern?
Most of them had the big block. Very few 400 had the small block pattern, and they're kind of coveted.
Yeah, I wonder what the. I don't recall what those came from or what they were in.
I don't remember either. I know
They may have been station wagons because they may have been using C4s in those.
because I know Chris's friend has one in that Australian Falcon.
Yeah.
There's a built-up 400, and Chris has got still stored in his garage.
Well, it was. I know we had a 400 in our LTD, our 77 LTD, but I was too young to recall what transmission it was. But it was either, I'm guessing, either C6 or C4. If it was a C4, then it would have to be a small block.
So
Usually
what?
they were FMXs.
And it's 77 is possible. It's still an FMX.
So what cubic inches is this?
This is 406 because it's a 20.
406.
Yeah, it's 20 over, not 30 over. So instead of being a 408, and it has. We already put the cam bearings in it.
Yeah.
It's like toilet paper now.
I mean, it's all forged Eagle crank,
Eagle everything. Yep.
Eagle rods, Ross pistons.
Yeah, Ross pistons were the only thing that were different. They were Ross. I still have the piston spec sheet on those too, which will come in handy when we do the cam.
So what else do you need to get this in a Fox then? Different headers, different engine mounts.
Different headers.
Different oil pan.
The oil pan's gonna be a big one. Yeah.
Yeah, distributor and it's just part of the build, isn't it?
Well,
But like,
plus-
to get it in a Fox, you got.
Plus, we're not gonna be doing the Terminator. We're gonna be doing Sniper on this one. So I'll need an intake manifold too.
Sniper.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because-
what you're saying is, you're going to bolt that in my car.
No, you said it's a boat anchor, you f***er. Eat a bag of...
Because the hardest thing for this is the intake manifold, because you can't get it in EFI Cleveland manifold.
anymore.
Which is why you're going Sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find them online, but they're not available.
You can get a carbureted intake manifold and get it machined and welded
Yeah.
up for injectors, but then
Yeah.
it's still a carbureted intake. And then you have to get a throttle body to fit the Holly
Yeah.
Terminator to that.
Well,
But the easy way to go
Sniper works, John.
is
Oh, I'm sold.
is the Sniper, and then he could use this setup all right here and put it in his convertible.
Yeah.
So that one will become the street cruiser, and then this one would obviously stay stupid. Really stupid.
Or you could even swap it when you get.
Yep. I
Right.
mean,
Shall we see if we can pick it up?
fuck, it's gonna be heavy, dude.
Where can we stick this so we can watch
Bend over,
our backs?
Bend over, I'll show you.
Watch our backs go.
Just straighten your back.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's doable.
We can do it.
Doable.
Yep.
Just gotta get bolts.
Yep. So my bolt.
Well, I have them at my
the
house.
part that's
Well, they were
flashing.
never machined anyway.
They weren't, but they were cleaned up at least
Yeah.
when they were dingaballed. So there's a little dirt and stuff in there. Don't want that.
And I think this is painted cast iron gray because that's what Lyle used to do. I wouldn't mind taking that down, but
You want
It's not
to? Yeah,
important.
we can knock that edge off so we don't have a
I'd
sharp.
have to tape the whole thing up. We're gonna
Well,
paint it anyway. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a forever motor, so
Yeah.
you gotta make it last. Especially beating Pete NA. Just saying. And then we're gonna do it with a small camshaft too.
Oh yeah.
We're not even gonna crush you with it.
Yeah, it's only gonna go like 700 lift.
I was thinking 713 is about max for what I'm looking for street driving, but I think there's no effing way we're doing 700 lift on this motor. No way.
Oh, we're going 8?
No. The heads we were looking at though, they flowed like.
Well, you don't need to go big lift on the cam because the rockers on these are 173s.
That's right. Yeah, that makes up for the camshaft lift, but.
I just love it. You've got to do all of this just to try and beat me.
This is already done. All we gotta do is just.
6 cubic inches.
Yeah, it's all good stuff. But you know what the funny part is? is he's already capitulated. He already said to beat me.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna happen.
I don't think I'm gonna see that.
No, because you're gonna blow up that damn 347 and we'll never find
This is
out.
one you can spray too.
Yes.
Yeah, this one is, the intent for this one is boosted, so it should be fun. We'll get it going NA first and then...
Mate, this goes in that car while you're still here. It will be getting nitrous down its throat.
It's not getting nitrous, it's gonna get a supercharger.
Oh, that's right. You're going to buy me a new one and then you're going to have mine.
Yeah, that is absolutely not what's happening. But, keep wishing.
This is when I was checking lifters, checking the bores. If it was tight, I put an X on it.
Right.
And I had to go back and run a hone through it to make them all the same. So.
All the people in the States are like, when I went to try to sell the short block.
What's the big ends on here? Is it 2-bolt, 4-bolt?
That's a 2-bolt.
Just 2-bolt, yeah.
But it looks like if you flip it over, once we get on the engine stand, you'll look at it. Looks like a 385, a big block bottom end. The mains are really beefy.
It's Windsor style bolts and everything, big heavy ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything in a Windsor is bigger than 350 or a 302. So, and this Cleveland's no different, but the Cleveland has the smaller main bearings because the Windsor has 3-inch diameter main bearings, and this is 2.7 something.
Right.
So the same as a 302.
Yeah.
But
when you see the main caps, they do look tougher.
Yeah. I haven't run my fastest yet, mate, and I'm still.
Neither of any of
Seconds
us.
in front of you.
You're right there with in the same.
Mate, you are flat out. Yours hasn't got any more in it.
Oh boy. Driver mod will happen and it'll go quicker.
he ran it with a passenger every single time.
I did. I had ballast. She's small, but I had ballast. She doesn't
and a
weigh-
spare tire and everything.
I
else.
did. I had everything in the car. So
Yeah.
for the Hero Pass, everything's coming out, including the passenger seat. We're draining the fuel tank too. We're draining the fuel tank. We're doing it. Yep.
Yeah, door lining.
I'm taking the hood off. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The bonnet.
We did have one wiper off the other day too.
I put it on for
yeah.
because I got my MOTs coming up. But once that happens, it'll come back off. Yeah, man, you gotta do what you can. Every little bit. Although, I don't with that cowl hood, those windshield wipers probably don't even notice any wind.
All right, everybody, that's it for a Wednesday evening here. It's just a little bit of work, a lot of smack talk. So this is
When this kicks his ass.
but yeah. Next time we're at Pete's house, we're gonna do a kind of an alignment to his car again, getting all our stuff ready. And for the 14th.
check the wheels. The wheel studs. But the steering wheel is like that in mine.
Yeah.
That was Mike.
That's gonna get cut out of this part too.
Yeah.
So we'll try to fix your camber on the driver's side as well. Your camber is really cranked in. But
I think it's from the wheel stands.
so, all right, guys, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you again soon in the next video.